Over the past few weeks, I've been speaking to lots of business owners to find out about their biggest challenges in business. And more than one of them has told me a story of how they've invested thousands in an expensive website, an SEO or marketing campaign that just didn't pay off. Now, as a small business owner, you want to make sure that you always are getting the best bang for your buck, whether you're just starting out or even if you've been in business for a while. I'm Natasha Mitchell, owner of Inspire and Drive, and in today's Inspired Moment, I want to talk to you about the perils of what I call piecemealing and 3 things that you can do to avoid it. Piecemealing is when you take one solution in isolation of your big picture and cross your fingers hoping that that will be the magic bullet that brings you that unlimited stream of clients and money. You know what I'm talking about, the easy way out, those free gifts that you download online or that expensive program that you might not have completed and it didn't work for you. And here's why it doesn't work. You can think of your business as a series of building blocks that build on each other, and at each stage of your business, you need different blocks. And when you jump too many steps ahead, that individual solution at the right stage might be effective, but as a standalone block, it won't have a strong enough foundation. It's a bit like the game Jenga, you know, the one with the wooden blocks where you layer them on top of each other and then you pull out blocks from the base. And what happens? When the base is weak, the whole structure topples down. But if you take the right steps in the right order, your foundation is much stronger and you'll have the right pieces to properly feed into your solution. So let's take your website for an example, because this is one that people so commonly tell me that they waste lots of money on. Now, a website is a great asset in a business, but if you don't know who your target audience is, or you don't even have clarity on what your product or service really is, it'll be very hard to come up with the right branding and messaging to attract your audience and to make sales. And just having a website isn't going to magically attract clients or help you sell your product. We've all fallen prey to the lure of that easy way out before because business is hard. And usually we've had to learn the hard and expensive way that it wasn't quite what we needed. So here are 3 things that you can do and some questions you can ask to avoid making those mistakes in the future. First, start by being really clear on what stage of business you're in. I talked about the 3 stages of my business in one of my previous videos, and they're infancy, adolescent, and maturity. And once you're clear on what stage you're at, then you can ask yourself these questions. What is your number 1 objective at this stage in your business? For example, in the infancy stage, it's generally your idea clarity and validation that there's a market and people will buy your product. You're usually changing ideas a lot, so it's not a great idea to lock yourself to an expensive website that you might throw away after a few months. In the adolescent stage, you understand your market and your product, and you're usually making consistent sales. Now you need tools that will help you create repeatable processes so that you can handle the increasing volume of customers that you have. And as a mature business, your focus might turn to tools and investments that will help you more with optimization and innovation. So the second question is, how does this solution help me achieve my objective? Get clarity on that solution and think about what you need to help you move forward. So back to our website example. If you're in the infancy stage and you're still testing your idea, a simple business page on Facebook or a lead page might be enough until you see what really works with customers. And then over time, with more knowledge and experience, you can design and develop a great website that you can use to really share those consistent messages that will help you with your growth. And the final question to ask yourself is, what else do I need to do or know before I move forward with this solution? And if if you're not sure where you are in your business or what steps you should be taking, then a really valuable investment for you is to get help from someone who has done this before and can help you understand what the big picture is, where you're at, and can guide you on the right actions for where you are in your business right now. Now, whether that's with me or another business coach or consultant, there are lots of resources available, and the bottom line is you just don't have to do this alone. So the next time you're considering a piecemeal solution, take a step back before you spend all that money and ask yourself, what is your objective? How would this help you achieve that objective? And is there anything else you need to do or know before you think that solution would work for you? And if you're still not sure, then ask for help, because it really will save you lots of time and money in the long run. And now I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below, what have you ever tried to piecemeal in the past and what was the outcome? Or you can ask me a question if you're considering a piecemeal solution and you're not sure if it's the right move for you right now. And if you want more information, you can visit me at my website, which is inspireanddrive.com, or you can join me in my Facebook group, Inspired Action Takers, and I'll leave the links for both of those for you below. Well, that's all for me from now. Leave me a comment below, and until next time, bye for now and stay inspired.